We're going to tip it up here. Quilvang against Shortall. Hagler. Layup, no good. Rebound by Hansen. Burns. Hansen for three. In and out, no good. Hagler with the board. North Star looks to push. Knocked out of bounds by Jaden Hansen.
Well, we should definitely have the rebounding advantage with our height here compared to them.
Yep, got height advantage, that's for sure. Spoilers always in the past have liked to press. Peters banks it in. Jackson Peters with the first two of the season for the Bearcats. 2-0 North Star. Hansen, and that is Jaden Hansen. There's Suda, blocked by Quilvang. It's her first block of the game. Hagler up to Peyton Halverson. Layup, no good. Bearcats like to run too, so there should be an up and down game. Suda, guarded by Hagler. Oh, North Star in the zone. 2-3 zone for the Bearcats. Burns. Heisler knocks it away. And Allie's out. Good quick hands by Heisler there. Like I said, she's a returning all-district performer, as is Hagler. And that is about most of the experience. Burns a long three. No good. It's Suda with the board and Halverson with the foul. It's her first. Two shots for Suda.
6:49 to go first quarter. 2-0 Bearcats.
Suda, sophomore.
And this first.
And it's good.
Suda gets the first point of the year for the local scorers. It is now 2-1.
6:49 left in the first.
Up on the board here. Second shot, that one.
Second free throw is good. 2-2, and here comes that press. Looks like a 1-2-2 press. Halverson going around the screen from Quilvang. Lobs it to Hagler, to Peters. Good defense by Shortall. Anticipated the pass. Halverson steals it. Quilvang, layup, no good, but she is fouled. Halverson, a nice job recovering there. Got it to Quilvang. She'll shoot two free throws. That foul was on Shortall. Quilvang misses the first. 2-2, 6.5 to play in the first. Quilvang second. That one's good. North Star with the lead, 3-2. North Star also pressing. Peters and Halverson. Very quick, and they're going to call a carry. Carry on Hansen. North Star's got a good mix of quickness and height here. Peters, Halverson, and Grafton will go man-to-man. Peters, Halverson, Hagler, touches it, lob to Quilvang, nice pass, Quilvang layup, good. Quilvang from Hagler, taking advantage of that height. Burns right back, 15-footer, no good. Rebound Halverson, good board. Knocked out to stop the break, but 5-2 Bearcats.
I thought it was a little unusual that our boys team had two freshman starters, and yet here the girls are doing the same.
Same thing. Ooh, they had the good cross cut there and went through Heisler's hands. Burns. Oh, but Heisler recovers with a nice steal. Off Hagler's hand, she cannot catch up. Turnover on the Bearcats. Little ragged to start off, but that's to be expected. First game of the year. Both teams pressing, being aggressive. Peters in this one looks like a 1-2-2 press also. Get it to the middle, what you should do. Breaks it nicely. Hansen, three, no good. That was Jillian Hansen. Oh, they got Quilvang. She waits for Allie Heisler. 17-footer, that's short. And it looks like Allie looks like it might have slipped off her hands. You don't expect that out of Allie too often. Still pressing. Burns, they break it nicely. Knocked away. Oh.
I forgot that I was going to keep rebounds here.
That's the inbound.
Burns on the inbounds.
Firing it across.
Find Hansen. She'll fire up another three. No good. Good board by Burns. North Star's been, Hagler will get that foul. North Star's been beat on the weak side boards there a couple times on the defensive end. And that's Sarah's first foul. Second team foul. Burns way out top to Jillian Hansen, to Jaden Hansen. I said North Star in that zone. Short all to Hansen. Grafton with 5 girls around the 3-point line right now. A nice up fake, and that's gonna be a quick 2 fouls on Peyton Halverson. Just 3 minutes into the game, they'll have to bring looks like Coach Sherry Miller is going to bring in a sub for her. Burns. Hansen's going to let it go again. No good. Hagler up to Heisler. To Halverson. Nice pass. Layup. Good. Beautiful fast pass. 7-2. And Heisler all over the place right now. Tips the ball. She's trapped in the corner. Stolen by Hagler. Hagler. Layup. No good, but she's fouled by Suda. Bearcats pressure JP, causing some troubles right away.
Falls on Suda, her first personal, second team foul. Sarah Hagler applying shooting 2 shots.
A lot of sophomore guards trying to bring the ball up. Of course, we got a freshman guard bringing the ball up.
Hagler misses her first free throw. Coming in for Peyton Halverson will be Stephanie Miller, a 5'7", 8th grader. And coming in for the Spoilers and Hagler makes that free throw. And Miranda Dusick comes in, a 5'8" sophomore, and Megan Osowski, a 5'6" sophomore. Oh, another steal, Hagler. Lexi Peters, layup. Good. Lexi Peters, and they want a timeout. Coach Baldwin wants a timeout. 4:18 remaining here in the first. The score, the Bearcats 10, the Spoilers 2.
Okay, commercial.
Lexi Peters. Janae, number 30. She takes the top on the press. Quilvan gets away with one there. Stephanie Miller, she goes right to the basket. No good. Right to Quilvan. Allie Heisler, 15-footer. No good. And they're going to call on the back on... yeah, I thought he had it wrong there. It's on the back on 15 for Shodall. That's her second already, 3rd team foul. Burns back in, and Shodall will take a seat with him. 2 fouls. I should say Janae Larson, a 5'6" senior. She had a good year last year. Good volleyball season too. Stephanie Miller, she goes right to the basket. 8th grader makes it. Stephanie Miller, her first 2, and it's 12-2. Larson. Well, Hagler read it, but they broke the press. Osowski, Hansen, she's going to let fly a 3. She hits it. Jillian Hansen with a 3-pointer. First field goal for Spoilers. Allie Heisler, right to the basket. No good. Gets her own board. No good. Quilvang can't hang on. North Star came right back. Looks like to me that the Hansen, I shouldn't assume anything, but I assume they're sisters. They like to shoot the 3-pointer. Hansen, Osowski to Burns. Downline to Dusick. Fakes Quilvang, but Quilvang still gets a block, and they call that she got her on the arm. 4th team foul on the Bearcats already. Miranda Dusick. Another sophomore. This Grafton team has 8 sophomores on the roster.
12-5 on the Cumberland scoreboard. Miranda eyes the rim, puts it up and down.
Good. 12-6.
Down to a half dozen.
The biggest lead of the game was 10 at 12-2, so they have scored 4 in a row here. The Spoilers.
Quick dribbles. And the second shot.
No good. Board by Heisler. Sarah to Stephanie Miller. She's going to fly a 3. That's in the hole. Stephanie Miller with a 3-pointer. five quick points, and it's 15-6. Quilvang with the steal to Larson to Miller. Layup, good. The press is really causing trouble, and the Bearcats capitalize. And then when you look at it, the state tournament, they had beaten four of the teams at the state tournament. Another good trap. Oh, they're going to call Heisler with the hands.
When I saw that Washburn made it to state, then we just absolutely thumped them.
Yeah. And Mulhall, too. I think we beat Mulhall in 3 straight pretty easily, too. And they're going to call in the corner there. I think Hagler must have stepped on the line, yeah.
And that's what team did I say?
Washburn.
Oh, yeah, Mulhall.
Mulhall, yeah. And Carrington, too. They made it to the semis at state, and North Star beat them here in Camden. Oh, good defense by Hagler. She's going to lead the break again. Larson. Up ahead to Hagler. Layup. Good. North Star. Good. Nice passing by the Bearcats here. Very unselfish. Larson to Hagler. Actually, it was Hagler to Larson, back to Hagler. Wasowski. Now Hansen. She's going to take a 15-footer. No good. Heisler with the board. Looks like they have numbers again. Janae Larson. Layup. No good. Board by Dusek, and they're gonna call a foul on Lexi Peters. Six fouls on the Bearcats. First on Lexi Peters. She has 4 points already tonight. Continue with the press. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 19-6 Bearcats. Suda right down the middle. Corner. No good by Holland, but rebound by Suda, and Suda, she has 4 points. 19-8. Kelly Holland, 5'7" sophomore, in now for Grafton also. Hagler. Heisler, she's going to fire up a 3. She got it. Allie Heisler with the 3. Her first 3 of the game. It's 22-8 Bearcats. Right back comes Hansen. No good. Heisler. Board to Peters. North Star keeps running. Hagler, she's going to be open for a 16-footer. That's off, but Janae Larson with the board. And they're going to call a jump. And we will go back to the spoilers. Hagler coming out. Quilvang replaces her. Hagler with 3 points so far. And they got a 1-2-2 press, but nobody's deep. Holland. She's going into the lane. Nice pass. Beautiful pass to Hansen. Oh, missed the layup. Quilvang with the board. North Star keeps running. Nice pass from Miller. Heisler. No good. Here comes Suda. Holds up, and it's stolen by Quilvang. Back ahead again. Here comes Miller. 2-on-1. She goes right to the basket. Layup. No good. But she is fouled by Suda. That's the 4th team foul for the spoilers, and Stephanie Miller off the bench with 7 points already. Shoot 2 free throws.
And that first shot.
And it's good.
And she's usually the Elks winner from this area for the free throws.
Yeah, very good free throw shooter. And they had that earlier this morning in the gym, the Elks free throw shoot. Miller. Pure shot there. She has 9 already off the bench. Nobody deep again. Give it to Holland. Hansen. She goes right down the lane. Layup, no good. Quilvang with another board. Clearing the boards. Heisler. Larson, another 2-on-1. A little late developing there. Ooh.
She lost control of it to begin to pass off in time.
She saw the play ahead of her and just tried to throw it too quick. Allie Heisler, 15-footer. Ooh, in and out. Nice looking shot. Good play off the inbounds. North Star, 3-4 players up ahead of the half line. They're pressing. Inside, Wasowski. Hansen, foot on the line. No good. Oh, no rebounding. Quilvang blocks the second one. Dusek traveled. She got a couple offensive boards. But Quilvang with her second or third block. Got beat on the boards, but got the block. Miller over to Larson. Back to Heisler. 15-footer, that looks good. In and out, though. That's her patented jump shot. She with that one dribble to the left and 15-footer.
Nice quick release on it.
Yep, she's been doing that for years, that elbow jumper. North Star will keep the ball, though. Oh, nice inbounds play to Heisler. Layup, good. Miller to Heisler. She's got 5, 26-8. We got 2 seconds. Oh, Heisler with the steal. Can they get a shot off in time, Miller? No, not quite. One complete here at North Star. Bearcats with impressive first quarter. North Star 26. The Hendrickson has checked in for the Bearcats, along with Peyton Halverson. Burns for the Spoilers. Spoilers with their starting 5 in. Hansen, a 3, no good. And Hagler with the board in the corner. Quilvang to Hagler, and here they come again. Hagler, Kendall Hendrickson. She hits it. Hendrickson on the board from Hagler. Quilvang knocks it out of bounds. 28-8 Bearcats, biggest lead of the game.
It's a lot of points for girls basketball in one quarter.
A lot of running. Bearcats, they pressured last year a lot too. They're used to pressing. It's Hagler, jump ball. Good defense by the Bearcats. Like I said, they have a good mix of quickness, and then you get that height inside. You can press because you can take chances, and you'll have somebody down there to protect the basket like Quilvang can. Hendrickson, Halverson, who open, didn't take it. Running some offense. Lexi Peters right to the basket. Nice pass. Quilvang, ooh, missed the layup. Hagler, though, good board. Sarah Hagler's got 5. 30-8. Lexi Peters with a nice drive there. Oh, no. More pressure, trouble. The sophomore guards of the Spoilers having trouble with this pressure. First game, too, it doesn't make it any easier.
I remember last year it was Cassie Thompson stealing it from us all the time.
And that's what I was just going to say. This is kind of the same thing in reverse, not quite as lopsided of a score, but they must, at Thompson last year, had Cassie Thompson playing at Northern State in Aberdeen now. Burns no good. Quilvang with the board. But Cassie Thompson had 30-some points last year against the Bearcats, and a lot of them were fast break layups off steals. Peters, nice pass to Hendrickson. Takes her time. Nice shot by Hendrickson. Off the bench for a quick 4. Good pass by Peters, and Peters with the steal. To Hagler. Layup, no good, but there is a foul. Hagler fouled by... I believe that's third personal on Emma Suda already. Just 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hagler, free throws. Like I said, Hagler last year was all district. This year for volleyball, she made all state team. And then she makes that free throw, so she's got 7. Bearcats 6 of 8 for free throws. Here comes Hansen. Dayton Hansen knocked away by Halverson. Good job by Peyton Halverson to recover there. Burns taking it out against the Bearcat zone. Well, they snuck in from behind there. Suda, good pass on the weak side. And Sarah Hagler, her second. One end, Hagler, or Suda follows Hagler. On the other end, Hagler follows Suda. Suda already 2 for 2 tonight. Make that 3 for 3 from the first one.
One more time.
See the Grafton Coach Baldwin coaching her 2 young guards here on the sideline as free throws going on. Good for Suda. She's got 6 of the 10 points for the Spoilers. And Grafton continues to press. North Star hasn't had too much trouble with it. Peters, Hagler, right to the basket. Layup, good. Hagler with a strong hook to the basket. She's got 9, 36-10. Equals the biggest lead again. Halverson on Suda. Burns coming down the lane. Good hustle again. Knocks it out of bounds. Looked like there might have been something there, and the Bearcats recover.
Helps to break a press when you can just lob it up to a 6'3" person standing in the middle there too.
Yeah, it does. Yep. And then you have a 3-on-1 or 3-on-2 normally going the other way if you get it to the middle. Hansen, she'll fire another 3. She got it. That's her second three. 36-13. Jillian Hansen has 6.
36.
Halverson, Hagler. I think she traveled. Yeah.
Making contact.
Rear turnover here for the Bearcats. 5.5 left in the first. 36-13 Bearcats. And they get down to short. All good recoveries by Heisler, but she's going to get called for a foul. Shortall is going to go in the line for 2. Sophomore center. Spoilers. Shortall makes that's her first points. The Spoilers are 5 for 6 from the line. They'll make that 7 for 8 now. She makes both of them. Bearcats will bring in an 8th grader for a freshman. Miller coming in, Quilving out. 36-15 Bearcats. Halverson. Miller. And they're going to call a travel on Miller. Yep. Consecutive turnovers for the Bearcats. Here comes Hansen. Couldn't handle it. The other Hansen. Here comes Hagler to Peyton Halverson. Layup, no good. Hagler, good board. Layup, good. Sarah Hagler strong on the boards, offensive boards. She's in double figures. She has 11. 38-15. Here comes Jillian Hansen. Hagler comes all the way back. Knocks it out. Spoilers. Shortall and Burns out. And Dusek and Osowski in. Or Holland, I should say. Hansen trying for a third 3. No good. And the weak side board goes off the Spoilers. As right now, the Bearcats with 8th grader freshman and 2 seniors and a junior out there. Kendall Henriksen. Oh, Heisler off her. I think Osowski is hurt. Refs haven't blown the whistle yet. I don't know if she hurt her ankle. One from Heisler, one from Miller, and Spoilers have a couple 3s from Jillian Hansen. Bearcats still with that pressure. Looks like they're going to try to trap in the corner. They almost got there. Hagler with them long arms, quick tips it out of bounds.
Sideline, Jess Burns way.
Neither team really has had much time to set up an offense because it's been back and forth off these breaking the press. Burns trying to go baseline. And they're going to call a foul on Hagler. If so, that would be her 3rd foul already. Yes, it is. Hagler's 3rd, team's 9th. So Burns will be shooting 1-1. Free throws good. Lexi Peters will come in for Hagler with those 3 fouls. 38-16. Burns, that was her first point. Back iron, no good. Heisler with the board. Allie Heisler rebounding and leading the break. 38-16. Heisler, 17-footer. She got it right on the line. Allie Heisler with 7. 40-16 Bearcats. Hansen. Corner. Holland. Top to Hansen. Nice move down the lane. Call a foul. They keep driving the lane. They're going to call those fouls. Kendall Henriksen, her first.
Playing aggressive is one thing, but when the only points they're getting are when you're sending them to the free throw line, you need to play a little smarter.
What's up?
And Johnson knows good. And that's right, JP. The Spoilers with only 3 field goals so far, compared to the North Star has 16 field goals. So yeah, the free throw line is most of their points. Janae Larson back in along with Quilving for the Bearcats.
Second shot.
Hansen no good. Quilving with the board. Got quite a few boards here. Miller, nice pass into Larson, and she is fouled. Stephanie Miller with a nice pass to Janae Larson. And we'll have more free throws. Well, Janae. It is Burns. Burns is for 16 foul. Janae Larson looking for her first 2 of the game. Free throw a little long. Quite a few fouls called. That was a point of emphasis this year. It's already happening in the boys' games where they're supposed to be calling all the.
Second shot, good.
It's a point of emphasis this year to call all the touching and holding. And really, we haven't seen it that too bad in the boys this year, but there's a lot of fouls being called in this game.
Well, they had some articles on preps, or posts on preps, where one team ended up with 2 players on the court, or 3 players on the court.
And it's a national thing. It's in collegiate too. Because there was one college game this year where there was over 100 free throw shots. But yeah, and I believe it was Kenmare and somebody in boys this year. It was an overtime game and they only had 2 people left to play because everybody had fouled out. Speaking of that, as we just seen, Hansen gets her first. Team's 7th, so Allie Heisler will shoot a bonus.
And, it kind of hurts the teams like us that aren't all that deep for the boys. I mean, the girls team has definitely more depth.
Yeah.
Bring more people off the bench than what the boys are going to be doing.
And the Bearcat girls have already played nine girls so far. Larson to Quilvang to Miller. And we have a half-court offense here for the first time in a while. Alverson. And the Quilvang triple team passes back out. Heisler, 3, no good. Board. Heisler gets her board. Quilvang, layup. Good and a foul. Heisler inside to Macy Quilvang. She's got 5. 43-16. Foul on Dusek, that's her first. And Quilvang, 1 for 2 from the line. Makes the free throw, 2 for 3 then. She's got 6 and we're up to 44-16. No, Bearcats pull back the press down and go into their 2-1-2 zone. Burns fakes the 3 and 15-footer. No good. Janae Larson with a board. All Bearcats on the boards here. Up to Heisler. Good. Allie Heisler with a nice block. 46-16.
30-point lead now for the
Bearcats look to run on makes, misses, everything. Corner. Dusek. Hansen. Dusek. Hansen. Jillian Hansen. To Burns. I don't know if she dribbled off her foot or Miller knocked it out of bounds. Yeah, I think Miller thought she dribbled off her foot too, but they keep it here. Burns. Dusek. Back to Burns. Heisler on her.
Top, Jillian Hansen, far side Jaden.
North Star extends their zone. Corner to Dusek. 3 on the shot clock. I don't know if they notice. Hansen's going to fire up a long 3. Doesn't hit the rim, so 35-second shot clock violation, which we haven't really had to worry about at all today. It's the first time that's even come into play. Heisler. Miller. Lob into Quilvang, double team. Shot, good. She's got 8. Assist to Stephanie Miller. 48-16. Jaden Hansen, she'll try a 3, no good. Halverson, I think she got fouled. Yeah, they're going to call a foul on the back there. Good box out by Peyton Halverson. So we'll come down here to shoot free throws. Peyton hasn't been to the line yet. It will be a 1-and-1 still. 19 fouls. That was Dusek's second. Halverson, 5'9", freshman. Short. Quilvang with the board. Layup. Good. Quilvang with her 10th point on an offensive board. And like I said, the Bearcats, like JP had mentioned, thought they might. And Bearcats dominating the boards. Hansen. Over to Burns. Hansen. North Star's guards get out there quick. Burns with a long 3. That's no good. Halverson tries for the deep pass to Heisler. Burns knocks it out, but right to Heisler. To Larson. Layup. Good. Larson. She's got 3. Her first field goal, 52-16. Burns is going to try another 3. That's off. Dusek. Good rebound. Back to Jaden Hansen. Dusek. North Star's guards all over the place. Quilvang with the block. Up to Halverson. Way up. No good, but she's fouled. Quilvang with, I think that's her third or fourth block of the game.
No teams in a double bonus.
Halverson going back to the line. She'll shoot 2 this time, 0 for 1 for the night for Peyton. That's good. Peyton Halverson. She's got 3. Here comes Lexi Peters in for Allie Heisler. And for the Spoilers, Betsy Jiskra, her first action, along with Emma Pappenfuss. Halverson no good on the second one, gets her own board, and she's tied up. Jump ball.
Well, Jiskra is a name that's familiar to Canada people.
I assume if it's not her, if Adam Jiskra isn't her brother, I'm sure it's a relative, obviously. Stephanie Miller, 3, no good. And Jiskra played football, plays for Moorhead, so his teammate is North Star grad Daniel Grandy, and they both had excellent years this year, their freshman years for Moorhead. Or Jiskra's sophomore year, Grandy's freshman year. Pappenfuss to Dusek, no good. Quilvang up high, gets the block from, I believe Larson got that block. Lexi Peters, 40 seconds still. Miller, she's going to let go of 3. She hits it. Miller with her second 3. She has 12. And it's 56-16. No good by Jiskra. Quilvang, board again. Miller, all alone. Layup, good. Stephanie Miller. Last 5 points. She has 14. 58-16. 14 for the 8th grader. 12 seconds. Down to 10. Move it around. North Star is smothering zone here. Jiskra. Pappenfuss, they're not going to get a, oh, they do get a shot off. No good. Salsky at the buzzer, no good. A dominating performance here by the, pretty much ran at will on them in the first half against this very young Spoiler team. North Star, actually pretty young too. Hansen to Burns. Looks like the same starting 5, and we have a turnover right off the bat, over and back. Both teams with their original starting 5s. Peters into Halverson. Grafton's gonna play man-to-man. Peters down to Heisler. 5-footer. She got it. Allie Heisler. She's in double figures now with 11. That's 4 players in double figures for the Bearcats. Hansen, she's gonna try a 3. No good. Quilvang with another board. Halverson, Heisler, run around the right wing. Back to Halverson. 16-footer. Short. Board Quilvang. Out to Hagler, who had to sit most of that second because of foul trouble. Heisler 3, no good. Burns gets the defensive board for Grafton. They look to run. Hagler has to be careful with those 3 fouls. Burns to Jillian Hansen. Over to Jaden Hansen. Bearcats in his zone. Jillian Hansen. Suda. Blocked by Quilvang, but I think they're going to call the reach before that. Yep, they will. On Halverson, her 3rd. First team foul, so Peyton Halverson with 3 now. Bearcats very aggressive. From what I can tell, they might, like you said, JP, there. They have a lot of depth. They can afford to get a few fouls. But
so if they had to, they could put 5 quick guards out there too, or forward guard. You know.
Yep. They a lot of versatility. Suda made her first one and missed her second one. She was 5 for 5 before that. 60-17. Bearcats. Halverson sets it up. It's like a little motion offense here. Hagler at the high post. She's going to take that 15-footer. Swish. Sarah Hagler. She's got 13. 62-17. Now Hagler, like I said, sat a lot of that second quarter. Suda, she's going to try a 3. No good. Spoiler shooting a lot of 3s today. Peters. She's going to take a 17-footer. No good. Quilvang, board. No good. Hagler, good board. She's fouled. North Star with 2 more rebounds. Hagler.
Sarah Hagler at the line, shooting 2 shots.
13 so far. 3 for 4 from the line. Make it 4 for 5. Junior, 5'11". Second one. Line drive is good. Sarah Hagler now. 5 for 6 from, or I guess 5 for 6 from the line. 4 quick points here in the second half. Halverson all over Burns and Peters. To Hansen. Burns, Shodall. She's going to try the baseline jumper. She got it. Shodall's got 4. It's a first field goal in a long time for the Spoilers. Hagler, she's going to go from 17. That's short. Couldn't quite get her own board. And we're going back to Grafton. Like I said, Hagler has 15 points. Now the leading scorer for the Bearcats. Here we got looks like maybe a 1-3-1, not a 2-1-2 now, with Peters at the point. Burns with a 3. Bank, no good. Quilvang, another board. Hagler. Peters. Gonna lob it to Quilvang. Oh, she got a big layup. Oh, nice pass to Halverson, though. Unselfish. Halverson gets the layup. Could have had the layup herself. Burns, 3, no good. Quilvang, another board. Halverson running to Heisler. Heisler back to Halverson. Inside Hagler, nice pass. Good passing by the Bearcats here to start the second half. Very unselfish. And Hagler will go to the line for 2 more. Hagler, free throw, nothing but net.
Sometimes you can pass too much, though. There have been a couple plays there where
too unselfish.
Could have.
Yep.
Hagler makes the first.
Yeah. Hagler good, especially when you're right in there for the layup. You just
Macy didn't realize that she didn't turn around.
I think so. Yeah.
She didn't realize she was wide open. Right. She just turned around and was planning on passing through the whole thing.
She was probably assuming there was somebody with her. Tried for the break, no good that time. Hansen. I think that must have been partially blocked or an air ball, one of the two. On the ground, we're going to have a jump, and that's going to good hustle by Allie Heisler. She's been all over the court tonight also.
That girl that hurt her leg, is she back out?
Yeah, she has come out. Okay. Yep. Osowski has been back in.
Halverson, Hagler near side left.
Heisler. He's going to face up at 18-footer. No good. Good hustle by Miller with the board. Got fouled. Good rebound by Stephanie Miller.
I think that's at least the third shot that Allie's had rim out.
Yep. First half she had 2 in and outs.
She got such a nice feathery touch. Get the right spin on it.
Miller puts it up.
Miller's first throw is no good. That's her first miss. Kendall Hendrickson Sr. comes in for Quilvang. And Grafton bringing 4 new players in. Holland, Pappenfuss, Osowski, who we just talked about, who got a little hurt in the first half, and Dushek. So 4 or 5 new players as Stephanie Miller hits the second one. And she's got 12 or 15 points for Stephanie Miller, the 8th grader. Dushek to Shortall. Stolen by Halverson. Good anticipation. Halverson, one-on-one. Layup. No good. Working on the boards. Here comes Pappenfuss. Knocked out by Halverson. Good hustle by Peyton there to knock it out of bounds.
And with it is Miranda
Dushek, another sophomore on this team.
To Holland up top.
Osowski, Holland. They have 5 sophomores out here right now, JP, it looks like. Yep.
Well, on their entire roster, they've only got 1 junior and 1 senior.
Yep, so it's basically, and they have 8 sophomores.
And that's our boys are all juniors or freshmen.
Yep. As we have Hagler and Halverson to the bench and Larson, and Peters back in. Pappenfuss for 3, no good. Hendrickson fights for the rebound. Shortall gets that. Dushek. Wasowski for 3, no good. Another board for Grafton. A couple offensive boards here for Grafton. Dushek. Shortall. 16-footer. Short. There, Heisler with the board. Good clear out by Allie Heisler. Up to Stephanie Miller. She's going to take a 16-footer. No good. Pappenfuss with the board. Wasowski. Heisler got a piece of that Dushek layup. No good. And they're going to give it to the Spoilers. 69-19 here. Still 2:57 left in the third quarter. Bearcats with a 50-point lead. Dushek. Pappenfuss. Wasowski. Shortall. Taking their time against this zone. 2-3. Down to 18 on the shot clock. Working it around. Let me go inside to Shortall. Layup. No good, but she's fouled. Good move there by Shortall. That'll be Kendra Hendrickson's second foul. Shortall, she has 4 points. Like I said, Grafton almost 19 minutes into this game with just 4 baskets. 2 3-pointers and 2 2-pointers, and the rest are free throws. Shortall misses that free throw.
I wonder, do they have girls hockey in Grafton?
No, they don't. Not that I do. I don't believe they do.
I thought maybe that was taking away some athletes. I mean, it's kind of that. Grafton's a big school to only have 1 senior and 1 junior out for basketball. I thought.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point. And they've always had a strong girls program.
Yeah, because the boys, I mean, they're sharing their athletes with wrestling and hockey and.
Hendrickson no good. Peters.
Picks it out for Heisler.
Larson. Nice move by Janae Larson. It's good. Turn left, went right. Got the Janae Larson's got 5 now. Allie Heisler out. And comes Hagler.
And the foul was on Miranda Dushek. That is her 4th.
Larson. No good.
Rebound comes out to Miranda.
She's stuck at 5 there, 71-20. Bearcats, Wasowski. Pappenfuss, Holland. Pappenfuss. That's good. Timeout by Grafton after that quick shot. Okay, inbounding here, we're back. Lexi Peters for the Bearcats brings it up against the Grafton man-to-man. Janae Larson wide open, 16-footer. In and out, nice rotation though. Trapping, and they're going to call Hendrickson with the push there as they trap Dushek. That'll be Kendall's 3rd. Come the Spoilers. Dushek. Peters and Larson up top. Or Miller and Peters up top on the zone, I should say. Burns. And Dushek. Looking around. Wasowski. No good. And they're going to give it back to the Bearcats. Minute left here in the third quarter. 71-22 Bearcats. Miller. Up to Hagler. Layup. No good. Board by Holland. To Wasowski. Bearcats scoring is leveled off here in this third quarter. Just 13 points.
Continues the dribble. Gets it to
Dushek. Holland.
Up top.
Wasowski wide open. No good. Rebound by Larson there. They got it. Miller. A little late to Peters. She gets it back though. Miller. Hagler.
Hagler for
2-pointer on the line. Sarah Hagler. She's got 17, I believe. 73-22, 15 seconds left. Shortall. Holland for 3, that's off. Larson with another board. Janae clearing the boards off nicely. We got 2 seconds. Peters at the buzzer. No good. And we have come to the end of the third quarter. This little break, and then we'll be back. We'll be back for the varsity boys at about 5:30. Shortall down the lane. Went off her foot, I believe. Yes, it did. Once again, if whoever didn't hear, the Bison football team won today, 48-14 over Coastal Carolina. So they'll play next weekend. Here's Halverson, Allie Heisler, Quilvang, layup, good. Allie Heisler to Quilvang. Quilvang, she's got 12. 75-22. Hansen, Burns, guarded by Peters. Nice steal by Sarah Hagler. Oh, and I think they're going to call a travel, yeah. It looked like they had a 2-on-2, and then Allie got tripped up there at the half court. See Halverson. Looks to me like both teams' starting fives are out there right now to start the fourth quarter. Our star subbed a lot there in the third, as did Grafton. Burns, 3, no good. Quilvang with the board. Heisler with her head up. She's going to pop a 3. She got it. Allie Heisler with her second 3-pointer. She's got 16. Quilvang with another block. She's got about 5 blocks, I believe. Halverson, she's had a nice game. Well, everybody for the Bearcats has had a pretty good game. Peters on the far side. Nice look to Heisler. Layup, no good. Good post up, good cut.
Need to use the board. I think she was probably at a bad angle.
Yeah.
The board there, but
yeah. Jaden Hansen, she has not scored yet. Shortall around Quilvang, yep. Beat her baseline, and they're going to get the foul on Quilvang. Good move by Shortall.
14 foul.
She's got 5 points.
14 foul, Shortall to the line to shoot 2.
No good on the first.
Shooting one more time.
Stephanie Miller and Lexi Peters out. Shortall.
Second. That is good. As Lexi Peters sits down and Stephanie Miller comes back in. Hagler. 78-24. Yeah, they haven't put the point up on the scoreboard, but it is 78-24. Hagler for 3, no good.
Rebound
Halverson to Quilvang to Miller. Oh, we got somebody hurt again.
On the floor, Jess Burns.
Burns.
She twisted an ankle that time.
North Star inbounding. Baseline left. Halverson. Inside Quilvang. Layup. Good. Halverson to Quilvang. She's got 14. Shortall around Quilvang. Used the head fake there. And they're going to call it on Quilvang, her third.
15 foul.
5 team fouls now for the Bearcats. Quilvang. Shortall makes the first. I still think we're a point short there for Grafton.
Second shot.
And she makes that one too. But nonetheless, we'll go by the scoreboard, 80-25. Shortall's made 6 free throws tonight. She's the leading scorer now with 8 points. Halverson. Heisler.
Top of the key for the Bearcats.
Miller. Lob into Quilvang. Layup. Good again. They just don't have any height stopper in there. Good passing by the Bearcats. Duszek. Hansen. Jaden Hansen. She's on the board with her first 2. Here comes the Bearcats quickly down. Hagler. Halverson. Quilvang running a little offense here, a little motion. Allie Heisler. Nice pass into Hagler. Layup. Good. Left-hander. Hagler, she's got 21, 84 to 27. Hansen blocked by Quilvang.
Keep it out down to the basket here.
4:54 left, 84 to 27. Corner, Jaden Hansen. No good. Quilvang another board. Heisler from Quilvang, layup. Good. Allie Heisler. She's got 16. 86 to 27.
Bringing the ball over the timeline for the splitter. And the Dushek. Far side left in the corner.
Suda in the corner, guarded by Hagler.
Dushek.
Shortall to Jillian Hansen. Suda.
Suda out top Miranda.
And go right to the basket.
Goes in the lane.
No good. Board Quilvang.
Now good pass Heisler.
Miller.
Miller.
Halverson. Nice pass. Hagler. Shot. No good. Miller. Good fight though, but Shortall with the board. Now they got a break here. Suda. Back to Hansen. Shot. No good. Quilvang another board. She's definitely got 10 boards. Oh, baseball pass. Miller too far, but I think Miller hustled. Good hustle by Miller to knock it out of Shortall. Janae Larson coming in for Peyton Halverson. Peyton goes out with 5 points. Good game for her. Miller, they're just going to lob it up to Quilvang. Nice pass. Layup good. Good pass from Miller. Quilvang, 88 to 27.
88-27. Bearcats lead it. Now by 60.
Dushek goes right to the basket. No, Hagler with the block. Hagler to Larson. Miller for three. No good. Quilvang, another board. Larson, layup, no good. Heisler, she keeps hustling. 10-footer, got it. Heisler, 90 to 27.
I don't remember a North Star Candu team hitting 100. Girls, anyway.
Yeah. As they're running again.
Far side right, down low for Heisler.
Hagler, no good. Miller, good hustle. Rebound, layup, good. Stephanie Miller. She's got 17, I believe.
Well, I could see a couple of all-state players here in 3 or 4 years. 3 years.
Definitely a lot of talent there. And Heisler continues her good defense. Larson, Janae. Layup, good. Janae Larson. As the Bearcats close to that century mark, 94 to 27, 2.5 minutes left. Pappenfuss, no good. Kendall Hendrickson had it. Pappenfuss, back. Wasowski, right down the lane. Layup's good. And that's her first two, Megan Wasowski. 5'6" sophomore, 94 to 29. Bearcats. Mallory Reeder, no good. Carly Held, no good. Mallory Reeder again, no good. Keeps boarding though. Good hustle by the Bearcats. Lexi Peters gonna fire one up, no good. Here come the spoilers, a minute 45. Larson tips it out of bounds. And here comes Crum Twins, Faith and Taylor in for Lexi Peters and Janae Larson. Faith, Taylor.
Thank God for uniform numbers.
Yeah, exactly. Faith number 11, Taylor number 1. In volleyball is a little easier because one wore the white jersey and the other wore the darker jersey. Oh, as Holland gets her first two of the game. 94 to 31. Taylor Crum to Mallory Reeder.
Up top,
Hendrickson to Faith. Up to Taylor. And Coach Miller is going to call a timeout to get the
for us
or our performance against 4 wins, assuming that we would come close. Grafton's got the same thing back. They lost to 4 wins and have beaten Midway, and I can't remember who else. We're back to action
Yeah,
here.
they beat Hatton Northwood.
Yep, they beat a good Hatton Northwood team, that's right. They've beaten Hatton Northwood and Midway Minto. Here we are, 57 seconds left. Bearcats with the ball. Hendrickson. Looking for a reader. Stolen by Suda, and she's going to get fouled. Hendrickson with her fourth foul. Not as many fouls, GP, this half. Only 10 total. First half.
Not quite as much pressing.
Pressing, yep. We had 18, 19 fouls the first half. Osowski. Suda. There's Jiskra. All in for three. No good. Good looking shot though. And Suda's going to be fouled by Mallory Reeder. So Emma Suda's going to shoot some free throws. She's 5 for 6 from the line, so this will be her 7th and 8th free throws already. Oh, they're going to call it before the shot, so it'll be just a bonus.
If Emma Suda makes this, it'll be double digits in a quarter for the first time today.
Suda, first free throw, good. She's got
So for the first time
8
today,
points.
the Spoilers have broken double digits in a quarter.
Second,
And Emma Suda,
no good. Mallory with Reeder with the board. Taylor, Crum. 25 seconds left. Faith, she's going to try a three. No good. And nobody back for the Bearcats. Suda, layup, no good. Osowski with the board. She's got 4. 94 to 34. 6 seconds. Mallory Reeder. Oh, blocked by Suda, and that will do it. Impressive performance here by the Bearcat girls in their season opener.